And happening tomorrow, help clean up Oregon's beautiful outdoor spaces. Join KOIN 6 and AM Extra for the Solve Oregon Spring Cleanup. This year, our partners at Solve are combining the annual Spring Beach Cleanup and Solve It for Earth Day into one statewide event with more than 100 cleanup sites.
Well, joining us live this morning is Solve CEO Chris Carrico. Good morning, Chris. Good to see you and happy Earth Day.
Good morning. Thanks. I appreciate you being here. Happy Earth Day to you too.
Yeah, so how important has the spring cleanup event been for the state? This is one of your biggest cleanup projects every year.
It is. Historically, it is our largest cleanup of the year. We expect about 4,000 volunteers. Right now we have 3,000 pre-registered, but we expect a lot of people just to show up at their favorite spot.
And how many spots are there again? And, just tell us everything that will be happening at those locations.
Yeah, there's about 150 that we have across the entire state. There'll be all sorts of activities ranging from litter cleanup events to pulling invasive species and planting native trees and shrubs, which is really our main priority, is keeping our waterways clean.
Yeah, I mean, it's been instrumental to the health of the state, these volunteer efforts. I know it's probably hard to kind of quantify, but can you give us a sense of just how big of an impact these cleanup efforts have for Oregon?
Yeah, absolutely. Since 1986, when we first started with our spring beach cleanup, the combined totals between the two events, Solve It for Earth Day and the Spring Beach Cleanup, which is now or our big event happening tomorrow, it's been 17 million pounds of trash we picked up. So that's a lot. I mean, even just last year alone, we picked up almost 800,000 pounds of trash across the state.
One of the things that I've noticed over the years is how many people in Oregon really want to get involved in this. Just talk about the motivation for people here in the Northwest to partner up with Solve and to go out and clean up our environment.
Yeah, we're so lucky to live in a community that wants to get involved and wants to give back and take care of this beautiful state. We regularly throughout the year will have about 30,000 volunteers that come out. So it's really impressive to see what our community wants to gather together.
You know, one of the things that I remember seeing in some of my first cleanups that I went to several years ago were just all the cigarette butts. Once you start looking for them, you see them everywhere. That's kind of the one little thing that people are constantly picking up. In the last couple of years, we've seen masks and a lot of things from the pandemic, different single-use packaging and stuff like that. Are you seeing still some different types of litter out there that people are having to clean these days?
Oh, absolutely. But cigarette butts will always be our number one. In fact, we regularly see people who come out to clean up and they will mention that they saw so many cigarette butts and how they were probably somebody who contributed to that trash on the ground. So seeing that behavior change is happening is great for us as well.
Is it too late to sign up, and where can people and how can people sign up to volunteer?
Yeah, it's not too late to sign up. In fact, we encourage people to go to our website. The website is organized by region. So if you're looking at a coastal location, you can search for the coast. If you want to be in the metro area, plenty of spots there. So we really encourage people to come. If they don't register online, you can still just show up. We'll be prepared for people who come to the event without registering in advance. We have waivers for people to complete and we'll be ready to go. And it's going to be a beautiful day, as Kelly said. So I'm excited to get people out.
It certainly is. Yeah, KOIN 6, a proud media partner here of Solve. We're really fortunate to work with you and support these efforts. It is so important. Chris Carrico with Solve, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And
thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. I'll be with the KOIN team.
Awesome. Well, we've made it easy for everyone. Yeah, we've made it easy for everyone to go sign up or show up tomorrow and get involved. You can go to KOIN.com right now for that link to register, see all the different locations that Solve has. And we'll see you tomorrow as we all work together to clean up our state.